Okay, so this is going to be video number 3, Sunday, 21st December 2025. I was talking about the gear ratios on my setup here. I should also mention that just to make this video complete, that this gear right here has a one-way bearing. Um, and once again, these are my own concoctions here that you see here. Uh, I had to. This is a spur gear that came from another helicopter, I believe. I was using stock drive component gears, the ones that I use on some of my larger helicopters, the 600 size, and that I purchased back, Jesus Christ, back in late 70s, early 80s, I believe. Um, and But this is a gear that came from another helicopter because it was already set up for a one-way bearing. So this has a one-way bearing on this. So when the rotor stops, when the motor stops, I should say, the rotor keeps spinning, and it's just a nice feature to have on a helicopter, a one-way bearing, especially on a large helicopter like this. On the smaller ones, I don't really do one-way bearings, because they're small. But on this particular size, it's just a nice feature to have. You can see how I've done the connections here. My intent in doing these particular blocks here that you see in black here. This is just foam that I use to just retain the connectors a little bit better. But my idea here was to make my own custom wall-mounted connectors so that I can plug the motor directly there, and I don't have to plug it separately or individually to the speed control here. But I just managed to sort of mimic that connection or that type of mounting with this setup here, just going through the wall of the helicopter. And the same thing on this side. You can see the idea was the same, so that I can connect my tail motor, which is also direct drive brushless motor, to this side here. But I actually ended up opening this so that I can bring all these cables through the wall here. But this is my next helicopter. I will do this. I'm going to manufacture. I'm going to create my own PC board with its own connector so that I can just plug it directly on the wall here, and my helicopter will be the same architecture here. This is my own concoction here, my own design with these particular plywood frames. The way I do them here with these aluminum brackets. Uh, you will not see helicopters done this way. I guarantee you that when I did this, and even now. So that is some of the additional details here. I'm going to have to go